There are times when you deserve more than a coffee break, so make a cup of Mellow Birds. You'll find its smooth, mellow flavor turns an ordinary coffee break into a mellow moment. Mellow Birds for mellow moments.
Every day should have some.
All right, so we're picking up where we left off from yesterday's episode of 15 to 1. And because Sue has reached the final three. And I have been unable, ladies and gentlemen, to locate the other appearances of Sue on 15 to 1. And I've actually physically gone through. There's a YouTube channel that's uploaded all the 15 to 1s, and I've actually gone through looking for Sue and I can't find her. And I spent all of 5 minutes doing that. I mean, come on. So let's anyway see how she does on this episode here, which according to the records is her. She was coming back as a previous winner, but I could not find which episode that was. But let's see if she wins again after the adverts. I can't believe C was such a legend of the quizzing world. All right, here we go.
The three surviving contestants in today's 15 to 1 final are Dermot O'Neill, a sales representative from Tullamore in County Offaly. He comes originally from Crumlin in Dublin, and his job involves selling to the building trade.
Oh, you're a pedo, mate.
A project manager from Folkestone.
Nerd. Loser.
He works for a reinsurance company in Folkestone, and he has just started his third year of a French degree course at Kent University.
Loser.
And Sue Salisbury,
Yay!
a scientist from Stourport in Worcestershire. She works for a defence company, which is part of British Aerospace, and when she's at home, most of her time is taken up with her 15-month-old baby, James.
Damn it. Not only did she get married, she had kids as well.
Thank you. Welcome back. Dermot, John and Sue, put your fingers on the buzzers. We'll make a start. A winning score above 52 required for a place on the finals board. Here we go. Medicine. Braidism, named after James Braid, who introduced it into medicine in 1842, is another name for what?
No idea.
Hypnotism or mesmerism. Which rich brown colour used in painting is prepared from the inky secret... John?
Sepia.
It is indeed. Of the cuttlefish. What name is given to the refined petroleum product that is used as a fuel for aircraft jet engines? John?
Kerosene.
Words. Which is the most commonly used...
Thought you would have had that, Sue, being a kind of air defence contractor and all.
...letter in written English? John again?
E.
It is. 3 correct answers. The choice is yours. Question or nominate?
Question.
Folk tales. In the
Look at you, smug little fuck. Give Sue a chance.
fairy story of Hopper My Thumb, magic boots enabled the wearer to cover how far with a single step?
7 leagues.
Question or nominate?
Question.
If you were epistolizing, what would you be doing?
Writing a letter.
Question or nominate?
Question.
The monarchy in England.
Oh, I don't like this smug, look at his smug face. Oh, he's like Lyndon from all the way back in episode, all the way back in the early days of Mellow Moments. 30 days ago.
Queen Elizabeth I. Which 2 monarchs immediately preceded her and succeeded her?
Well, Bloody Mary, so Mary the First, Elizabeth Edward the Sixth, Lady Jane Grey, if you want to count her, I suppose, and then succeeded would be James the First and Charles the First.
Preceded by Mary the First and succeeded by James the First.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Science. How many surfaces does a Möbius strip have? It's spelt M-O with an umlaut, B-I-U-S, and is named after August Möbius, a 19th century German mathematician.
1.
Yes, it's that twisted thing. Question or nominate?
Question.
Osman I, who lived in the 13th and 14th
Come on, Sue, you're going to have to muscle in, knock him off his perch.
centuries, was the founder of which empire?
The Ottoman Empire.
Question or nominate?
Question.
No.
What was the title of the famous open letter written by Emile Zola?
Jacques. Sorry, I shouldn't have interrupted.
Okay, I'll finish it for the audience at home, which was a denunciation of the French General Staff regarding the Dreyfus case. Question or nominate?
Question.
Exploration. Wilson, Bowers, Evans and Oates. Who completes that early 20th century group?
Scott.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Who in the Bible is recorded as the first person born to human parents?
Cain.
Kane.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Greek mythology. Xanthus and Balius were the immortal horses of Achilles. What other amazing attribute did Xanthus have?
Could breathe fire.
The power of speech.
You come a
He
cropper now,
prophesied
haven't
the
you?
death of Achilles. Fingers back on the buzzers, please. Shakespeare. Because the use of the title is considered to be unlucky, how do actors refer to...
Scottish
John?
play.
Scottish play.
Yes, the Scottish play instead of Macbeth.
Oh,
Question
come
or
on,
nominate?
Sue.
Nominate Sue.
Sue, the former steel town of Consett, the railway town of Darlington and Bishop Auckland. Which county are they in?
Durham.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Dermot.
Dermot. Quotations. Which famous American architect said, "A physician can bury his mistakes, but the architect can only advise his client to plant vines"?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Ludlow Castle, Wenlock Priory and Attingham Park. Which English county are they all in?
Staffordshire.
Shropshire. Fingers back on the buzzers, please.
Tough questions.
Listen carefully. Classes 1 and 1A for the employed. Classes 2 and... Sue?
National Insurance.
Contributions, yes, indeed.
Based.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Dermot, please.
Dermot.
Ugh.
The model Jerry Hall is married to which...
Right, Sue, eliminate them, nudge them out, hoist them by their own petards, use their male, aggressive overconfidence against them. You know, use the judo momentum throw. Come on, Sue.
rock star?
Mick Jagger.
Question or nominate?
Question.
For what in Australia is Ewan Utzon from Denmark best known?
Oh, he wrote Waltzing Matilda.
He actually designed Sydney Opera House. Fingers back on the buzzers, please. The Bible. Which Jewess, after whom a book of the Old Testament...
Esther.
Dermot?
Ruth.
The other one, Esther.
Get out. Come on, Steve. Come on, love.
I was going to ask which Jewess of the Old Testament became Queen of Persia and saved her people from destruction. Fingers back on the buzzers, please. In which ocean are the islands of Guadalcanal, Okinawa and Iwo Jima? John?
The Pacific.
They are. The sites of major battles in World War II. Question or nominate?
I nominate Sue.
Sue, the
come on,
Bible.
Steve.
Amnon, Absalom and Solomon were 3 of the 17 sons of which king of Israel?
David.
Question or nominate?
Question, please.
Architecture. The name of what sort of building derives from an Indian word meaning, quote, in the Bengali style?
Temple.
Bungalow. Fingers back on the buzzers, please. Heriot-Watt University is in which British city? John?
Edinburgh.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Sports and games. In which sport or game is a young man called Ronnie O'Sullivan a famous name?
Snooker.
Snooker.
Question or nominate?
Question.
Television. What is the name of the mascot of the annual television appeal Children in Need?
Pudsey Bear.
Question or nominate?
Question.
The history of
it's a-
films. 2 of the 4 films, please, for which Katharine Hepburn has won Oscars for Best Actress.
A Line in Winter.
Streetcar Named Desire. Catherine Hepburn, she said, though, didn't she? No, Catherine Hepburn. African Queen. African Queen. Oh, fuck off.
Adam's Rib.
Morning Glory, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion in Winter and On Golden Pond. Fingers back on the buzzers, please. Books. Rabbit Run, Rabbit is Rich, and Rabbit at Rest. The author, please. John Updike. The killing of which bird puts a curse on a sea... Sue?
Albatross.
Yes, Samuel Taylor Coleridge.
I get it.
Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Shiloh, Harper's Ferry and Appomattox River were battles in which 19th century war? John?
Based Sue, put him under the cosh, put him under pressure, smug bastard.
The American Civil War.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
In which Oxfordshire
Oh, not so confident now, are you, mate?
town is the Leander Club based?
Marlow.
Henley, it's a
Oh,
rowing club.
no.
Question or nominate, John?
Nominate.
Oh,
Sue,
no.
to which English city does the adjective Cantabrigian pertain?
Canterbury.
Cambridge.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Weaponry. In the context of defence, what sort of missile is an SAM or SAM missile?
Surface-to-air missile.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Food and drink. What are the two main ingredients of cockaliki soup?
Chicken and leeks.
Fucking hell. Well done. I'm getting nervous.
When you've got your breath back, Sue. Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Company logos or symbols. A griffin, a black horse and an eagle. What's the connection?
Banks.
High Street Bank, yes, indeed. Question or nominate?
Nominate Sue.
Which song, written in 1884 by the American Percy Montrose, tells of a Californian gold prospector in the American gold rush and his daughter, who dies by drowning?
My Darling Clementine.
Yes. Sad
Well done.
story that is. Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Who was the legendary magician at the court of King Arthur?
Merlin.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
What is the capital of Cyprus?
Nicosia.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Come on.
John, accounting for over 80% of its population, what is India's main religion?
Hindu.
Hinduism.
Oh, you bastard. No.
Well, I think I used this word to describe a game only a few days ago. That was a blitzkrieg. I think you found yourself on the wrong end of that one, Sue. But your 82 points is still a very...
I'm sure Sue would like to be on the wrong end of a few blitzkriegs.
very creditable score. John, yours, 211, plus 10 for that 221. Position number 1 on the finals board. In the running for our top of...
By the way, when I was going through looking for C with 15-1, I couldn't help but notice that Kevin Ashman has the all-time record at 15-1. His score, ladies and gentlemen, was 400. So Kevin Ashman must have absolutely wiped the floor with everybody when he came on here. But anyway, well, say bye to Sue, everyone. It's been the end of a lovely journey. We'll be back tomorrow with...
the finals board trophy and a certain place in the grand final. My commiserations to you for coming across this today. Well done, Sue. Well done, John. Stay there. Wow. And that is really the way to play this game.
All right. Okay. Well, I suppose he deserved it in the end. Sue played well, but ultimately it was not enough. All right, join me again tomorrow for another Mellow Moments.
There are times when you deserve more than a coffee break, so make a cup of Mellow Birds. You'll find its smooth, mellow flavor turns an ordinary coffee break into a mellow moment. Mellow Birds for mellow moments.
Every day should have some.